afternoon. My name is Judge Healis. You're all here today for first appearance. The purpose of this hearing is to inform you of the charges against you and determine whether there is probable cause for your arrest. Probable cause only means that it's more likely than not that you committed the crime in which you've been arrested. As you appear before me today, you are considered not guilty of what you've been charged with. That status will remain with you through each stage of these proceedings up until changed by the State Attorney's Office if they prove the case against you beyond and to exclusion of every reasonable doubt. In all likelihood, you were arrested on a warrant or a new charge. Either way, you were given a bond pursuant to the bond schedule for the 5th Judicial Circuit. I will determine whether to keep that bond the same, increase it, decrease it, or whether there are any other conditions of release that will be imposed upon you. You have the right to have a lawyer represent you at each stage of these proceedings. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, I will appoint the Public Defender's Office for you this morning. You also have the right to make a phone call to let friends, family, or your lawyer know who you are. If you haven't had that phone call yet, please let me know. Make sure you get that phone call today. Finally, and most importantly, you have the right to remain silent, and I encourage you to do so. These hearings are recorded, and there is an assistant state attorney in this courtroom writing down everything that you say. So anything you say about the facts of your case can and will be held against you in the prosecution of your case down the road. At this time, I'd like everyone to raise your right hand so I can place you under oath. Solemnly swear or affirm the testimony before the court will be the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth. Yes, put your hands down as I call your name. Please come forward. Jennifer Westlake Klein. Happy day, Bert.
12/187.
All right, you are here today for possession of methamphetamine, possession of controlled substance, possession of marijuana, possession of paraphernalia, and resisting an officer without violence. Currently, your bond amounts are $15,000. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the Public Defender's Office to represent you?
Yes.
I'll appoint the Public Defender's Office. I do see that you just got out of prison for drug charges. Did you get out in February?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I have an address here in Jason Drive in Brooksville. Is that where you live?
Yes.
How long have you lived there?
3 years.
Well, I mean, you just got out of prison in February, right?
Yeah, I was living there before I went in.
Okay, and you did a year in prison?
2.
2 years, right. Okay. So you've only lived there since you got out in February?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I have had the opportunity to review your prior record, which did take some time. Based on that, I'm going to double your bonds. Your bonds amount to a total of $30,000. I'll see you back to court December 20th at 8:30 in the morning. Peter Klein?
What day was that?
Yes, Public Defender's. Can I have your date of birth?
1/20/57.
You are here today for possession of methamphetamine, possession of paraphernalia. Your bond amount is $6,000. I found probable cause for your arrest. Do you want the Public Defender's Office?
It's like immediately.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I was asking the officer that said something I needed immediately. I can afford a wife, I believe.
Okay, so we will say that you will hire a private counsel, okay?
Yes.
All right. State?
John, there's a withhold or failing to stop or remain at a crash involving injury, adjudication for Willis and second offense in 2009. And adjudication 2004 for DUI, withhold in 2004 for operating a vehicle, that's another Willis. Withhold in 2004 for violating Florida's Comprehensive Drug Abuse Prevention and Control Act. Withhold in 2004 for possession of paraphernalia. Withhold in 2002 for Willis. And that's it, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm going to address you on Rolling Hills in Hudson. Is that where you live?
Yes.
How long have you lived there?
I'm sorry?
How long have you lived there?
About 7, 8 years.
Do you have a job?
No.
Okay.
I'm retired.
Okay. All right, I'm going to keep your bonds the same, and we'll see you back to court December 20th at 8:30 in the morning. Michael Cups. Can I have your date of birth?
1/1/2/83.
Thank you. You are here today for possession of drug paraphernalia and driving where your license is suspended or revoked. Currently, your bonds are $2,000. I found probable cause for your arrest. I also see that you have an open case right now in front of Judge Hitzman, a 2019 CT 3017. That case is set for a pretrial on December 3rd at 9 a.m.
I have one question.
Okay.
The charge was possession, but it was actually in the passenger's bag.
Okay, all right, stop talking, stop talking. You shouldn't say anything about the facts of your case today. I'm not sure if you didn't hear the announcements that I gave at the beginning. You could be getting yourself in more trouble just by asking that question, and I don't want you to do that, okay? I don't want you to get in any more trouble than you're already in. So don't ask any questions about the facts of your case. You can address those with your lawyer. Do you want the public defender to represent you?
Yes.
All right. We have this pending case here, driving on suspended driver's license. Would you like the public defender's office to represent you in that as well?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender's office in both cases. I have probable cause to believe that you committed another crime while you had your first charge pending. So I'm going to revoke your bond on that case, and I'm going to hold you in custody in the Hernando County Jail until you resolve both of your cases. You're entitled to a bond on these new cases. They're going to stay at $2,000 each. And we'll see you back to court on December 3rd.
Your Honor?
Yeah.
If I may, the state does have an offer to resolve both those cases, if it's okay to put on the record.
Sure.
It'd be an adjudication, 30 days in the county jail, fines, court costs, cost prosecution.
Okay. We can see you back to court December 3rd at 9 o'clock in the morning, or you can take the state's offer of 30 days. What would you like to do?
What's that for?
We can see you back on both cases on December 3rd, or you can take care of both cases today for 30 days in jail. What would you like to do?
I'll take 30 days.
Okay. Do you understand that by taking a plea on these cases that you're giving up the right to go to trial? Sir, can you hear me?
I'm sorry.
Are you on something this morning?
No, it's been a long day.
You're not on anything that could hinder your understanding of these hearings?
No, ma'am, I just literally woke up, that's all.
Do you understand that by taking this plea today that you're giving up the right to go to trial?
Can you repeat the second case? I want to make sure I'm hearing the right case, that's all.
You have two cases pending right now. You have a driving on suspended driver's license at separate court on December 3rd in 2 weeks.
Correct.
Then you have these new charges, possession of drug paraphernalia and driving where your license is suspended or revoked. Do you want to take care of all of these for 30 days in jail, or do you want to just come back on December 3rd after talking to a lawyer?
Yeah, I'll talk to the lawyer first.
Okay, we'll see you back on December 3rd on both cases. Jamie Nadal. Date of birth?
9/1986.
You are here today for possession of methamphetamine, possession of paraphernalia, and retail theft. Your bond amounts are a total of $6,500. I found probable cause for your arrest. You also have a violation of probation here. There's probable cause for your arrest on that as well. There's no bond on that violation of probation until you appear back in front of Judge Merritt on December 10th. Do you want the public defender's office to represent you in both of these cases?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I'll apply the public defender's office. There's no bond on the violation of probation. You have a court date December 10th at 8:30 in the morning. Actually at 9 a.m., sorry. And then for the misdemeanors, for these new charges, your bond amounts are going to stay the same, $5,000, $1,000, and $500. And we'll see you back to court on the same day. Public defender's appointed, so someone will come out to see you soon, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I didn't catch the
What day are we coming back, Madam Clerk?
10th. Ronald Alloway.
Hey, little Dan.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
4377.
Okay, you were here today because you failed to appear in front of Judge Hitzman on November 15th, last week, for driving on suspended driver's license. You want to take care of that case today?
Yes, please.
All right. Do you know what the offer was? I have his record here.
Yes, it's just adjudication, credit time served.
All right, I'm going to take care of it today. It'd be adjudication. You'd have fines and court costs of $450. You get time served for the 2 days that you have in jail, and you just have to pay the cost of incarceration for those 2 days. Would you like to do that today?
I don't have any money.
Well, you don't have to pay anything today. You just have to come down to the clerk of court and make payment arrangements.
Alright, will I be released today?
Unless you have anything else holding you up, you'd be released today.
No. Alright, yeah, so I'll be released. Yeah, I'll be able to pay. I just try to get out there and socialize.
Okay, well, I mean,
I got here.
quite frankly, I doubt that, but haven't had a driver's license in 6 years because you haven't been able to pay anything. But nevertheless,
No.
do you understand that by taking this plea today, you're giving up your right to go to trial?
Yes.
Giving up your right to confront the witnesses against you, call witnesses on your own behalf, and you're giving up your right to have the state prove the case against you. Do you want to give up those rights in order to take care of this case today?
Yeah, just take care of the case.
With regard to this driving unsuspended driver's license in 2019 CT 3531, how do you plead?
Okay.
Plea no contest. Plea no contest?
Yeah, no contest.
All right. I'll accept your plea of no contest. Find is freely and voluntarily entered, adjudicate you guilty, send you to 2 days in the Henry County Jail, give you credit for the 2 days that you have in. You will have fines and court costs of $450 on the cost of incarceration for those 2 days. You can make payment arrangements if you want to. Downstairs in room 136 of the courthouse, okay?
Okay.
Thanks.
Alright, well, am I gonna get released today?
You'll be released today unless there's anything else.
I'm sorry, I do have hearing problems. Sorry, sir. Thanks, ma'am.
Bye-bye. Rolando Clark.
Good morning.
Good morning. Can I have your date of birth?
September 10, 1987.
All right. You are here today because you failed to appear in court also last week in front of Judge Hitzman for driving on suspended driver's license. Do you want to take care of that case today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If you want to take care of it today, you'll get time served that you have in the Hernando County Jail for those 2 days. You'll have fines and court costs of $450 and the cost of incarceration for the 2 days in jail. You want to take care of it today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you understand that by taking a plea on this case that you're giving up the right to go to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
Giving up the right to confront the witnesses against you, call witnesses on your own behalf, and you're giving up the right to have the state prove the case against you. Do you want to give up those rights in order to take care of this case today?
Yes, ma'am.
With regard to this driving on suspended driver's license, how do you plead? Complete no contest.
No contest.
Accept your plea of no contest, find it's freely and voluntarily entered, adjudicate you guilty, send you to 2 days in the Hernando County Jail, give you credit for the 2 days that you have in. You will have fines and court costs of $450 and the cost of incarceration assessed against you. If you want to get your driver's license back, you need to come down and make payment arrangements for those things downstairs of the courthouse, room 136, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.